I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is RimWorld Genius Grove episode 27, The Little Colony That Could. We're just like continuing along at this point. Gotta play on speed too so it doesn't lag because we've got 9 colonists. And we're just sort of cruising along, trying to prepare some defenses, trying to not die in general, really. That'd be a good thing. Wasn't there more steel over here? Did I designate it to be mined? I did not. I did not designate it to be mined. But now that we're making steel traps, steel deadfall traps, I don't feel bad about, just having them mine all of the steel ever. And we're just gonna continue in this fashion, essentially. I do hope we can pick up some more speed suits. That'd be really nice. I doubt we'll be able to get to the point where we have speed suits for everybody, but it'd be cool if we could get speed suits for most of the people. Let's also set up a designated tailor if we can. The stockpile's like mostly steel at this point. We have a tailor shop, yeah. A tailor workbench. We just don't have any materials with which to make clothing. So, what's this? Tobacco? That's fine, I guess. That's corn. I think instead of corn, I'd rather have cotton in this one. Not Devil Strand, because, it's... Devil Strand is awesome, and it's worth a lot, but it takes forever to grow. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna make this cotton. People are getting pretty unhappy for one reason or another. It's just Mandark being a downer again. But there are some people who are naked. Could use some clothing. And they have a tendency to insult each other, which isn't great. Oh, there's some material there. Silver. Neat. Don't mind if I do. It's getting pretty dark back there now, though. So we'll go look at the main colony instead. We do have 3,900 steel. And quite a lot of deadfall traps over here. None have been constructed yet, I don't think. I don't think any are receiving resources yet, but that's fine. Make sure nobody's restricted. Need to fix these guys' priorities. There we go. I think they can sleep during anything time, but if it's sleep time, they won't do work. And also, if it's work time and they really need to sleep, I don't think they'll sleep sometimes. They'll just keep working. Although that one depends more on what kind of work they're doing. If it's a really long thing, then, they'll keep working at it. They have a Scyther Blade as well. Is there anybody that's really good at, melee? Church is pretty good at melee. Lure is very good at melee. Snipe and Dexter are definitely not getting it. But we could go to Lure. And we could give Lure a Scyther Blade. On one of his hands, perhaps. I guess there's not really a lot of point in doing that. There's not a whole lot of point. I do wish that some more of them were psychopaths. I don't think... Okay, Dexter is... Snipe is not... I think we've only got Dexter as a psychopath. So unfortunately, we can't really harvest organs from people unless we harvest organs from all of the people. And there's still, one person, maybe 2 that I want to keep. Snipe is pretty useful. Mandark is useful when he's not, throwing a fit. People are starting to get cabin fever. And by people, I mean just Mandark. Literally just Mandark. Masao is also a downer, because he's always tired. We really need that go juice. But I don't think we can really make go juice. First of all, we don't even have the research for it, I don't think. I guess we could, research towards it. But to make go juice, you have to have neutroamine, and we don't have any way to produce neutroamine right now. Sao has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. This is not surprising. How many components do we have, actually? 8? It's not ideal. Got the thrombo horn. Is anybody awake? Harry's awake. Nope, nobody to trade with. I'd really like to offload the Vansidium Spear, for sure. And also the thrombo horn. If I could offload them to anybody, basically, that'd be great. Now the question is, should we have a mobile AI and put the AI Persona Core in it? Because we do have an AI Persona Core. And a mobile AI does require that you have an AI Persona Core. Sanford is starving. That's unfortunate. But let's look at the research. We still have to like research all of these things basically. The AI and then a colon. Each one unlocks a tech or unlocks a skill for the mobile AIs. So if we research all of them and then activate the AI, it'll be able to do anything basically. But you can now craft Vansidium at the electric smelter. I kind of want that. I wonder what Vansidium takes to make. But back to my point. We can research the things that the mobile AI can do, and then enable it, and it'll only be able to do anything that we have researched when we turn it on. If we research more things after we turn it on, then it won't be able to do those things. It'll be incapable of them still. So if we are going to activate it, we definitely want it to be active after we have all the text. Although it looks weird when it's like this. I don't like that. I'll set it up like that. We'll set it up, and we'll look at the requirements, because you do have to actually queue up a thing. It's like a workbench, technically. You have to queue up a build to be like, do the thing. So somebody will install that at some point. Cleanerbot's just sort of going around cleaning stuff, which is also nice. And this area should be just about constructed, basically, more or less. This is actually a really bad way to do this, because I haven't installed the mod where it makes it so that allied people don't trigger traps. So if I set it up like this, then they will activate the traps themselves. And that's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. So we'll go security, and we'll set up steel deadfall traps along the walls. And this back line. And then we'll fill it in like we normally do, and basically just sort of stop people from standing there at all times. I most likely will install the friendlies can't step on traps thing, just so that it's less dangerous to do something like that. Because I'd really like to have trap corridors like that, and then, be a lot safer. Not safe from pirates that are dropping in, of course, but, it's safer in general. We have no stone blocks, do we? No, we do. Just Dexter's not... Dexter, what are you doing? He is constructing. He's just constructing deadfall traps. No, Dexter. Yeah. I mean, at least, each of these takes 75, right? Where are they? 70. So each time he does a hauling trip like that, it does finish it in one go. So it's not horrible, I suppose. We're down to 65 meals. Isn't that under the threshold, or is it paused until 50? It's paused until 50. That's fine, I suppose. Dexter should cook up pretty quickly once we reach that threshold. And also, we didn't want Go Juice, we wanted Wake Up. Can we research Wake Up yet? Have we already researched Wake Up? No, there it is. So if we can get to having Wake Up, then we can deal with Masao's problem a little bit more, where he's always exhausted and tired and everything. Gets all these unhappy thoughts. Basically, if we can make it so Masao doesn't have to sleep, then we'll get rid of Uncomfortable, I think. Oh god, please, Mandark. We'll get rid of Uncomfortable, we'll get rid of Slept on Ground, Slept Outside, and Disturbed Sleep and Very Tired. all of that will go away. So it's a very good thing. Who has a gun? It might be time to just put down siege shotgun. Yeah, sure. It might be time to just kill Mandark. He's causing too many issues. You're punching your wife. You dick. Alright, Sfalu. Show him what for. Hell yeah. There we go. You're undrafted. Go rest. Mandark is probably, like, going to die really quickly. I like how he has a scratch scar from a turkey foot on his eye. That's pretty much perfect. Snipe, I won't ask you to, rescue your idiot husband. Lure, you can go do it. I wonder if that actually hurt the relationship. No? Disfigured? Jesus. Recruited me, had deep talk. So I guess there's, like, no negative penalty for, like, somebody getting hit by another colonist. You'd think it would give, like, a social penalty, at least. Like, lower their opinion. Mandark is, like, not bandaged up at all. Snipe, can you... Like, I know he did smack you during his Berserk Rage, but, you know, we kind of need you to heal him since you're our only actual doctor in this place. That isn't Mandark. Alright, well. The blood loss is going to go away fairly quickly, at least. And we've got pretty decent heal qualities, even though it's just herbal medicine, because Snipe is really good at what she does. Like, really good. It'd be nice if we could get, like, some vitals monitors next to these. And that would just make it so that the treatment things go, like, higher. Be good. Be very good. Dexter, what are you doing? Oh, he's sleeping. That's fine, I suppose. It's reasonable for you to be sleeping. How are you doing? You're naked. Makes you unhappy. We really need clothing. These are like 24% grown. So people have to deal with being unhappy for a little bit longer about being naked, but then we can fix it. And we'll build, or not build, but, you know, we'll put together lots of clothing for people to wear. Probably mostly tribal wear. Although I could also do dusters and toques, which is a pretty good combination. Really keeps people warm during the colder times. So that counts as indoors, apparently. Anything interesting back here? Oh, there's like a tribal wear. That doesn't need to be forbidden. In fact, Dexter, you can go put that on. Nice. So, there's like some gold back here. That's pretty neato. Let's mine up these components and that gold and there's not really anything else revealed yet. There's this steel, but we already designated that. Very well. Continue about your work. Should we have Cleanerbot go clean up all of this area? I guess there's not really a point in doing so. You know, it's not like we're... Oh my god, it's so big. I always forget. It's not like we're actually going to do anything with that area back there, most likely. I mean, we could. Just turn it into, like, underground bunkers, whatnot. But, for the most part, just, you know, I'm not going to use it. Cleanerbot, what are you doing? Inside of the freezer. You stop that. Cleaning blood. Where? And why? Why are you cleaning blood over there? Of all the places. This house collapsed. We're gonna move the mortar to being, like, in here, because I now realize that, you know, you don't have to build it out in the open. Or you do have to put it out in the open, but it can be at a reasonable spot instead of out here. Also, those are, like, starting to go bad. So we will copy settings, delete, and then stockpile zone right there, paste settings, and also build roof area, just in that one tile. clear, no roof area. Because they won't build a roof there. Not since it's outside. I just want, like, one tile of roof, please. Good. Why is there roof area here? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. More or less good. Other than like a few spots where it's kind of sticking out. Tiny bit. We've struck compacted steel. I'll just designate all that to be mined because we need so much steel. Oh my god, that's a huge vein. Alright, how are these traps doing? Some of them are built. Dexter, what are you doing? Why are you wearing not speed suit, Dexter? Now Lur put on your speed suit, and he's not useful. Lur, where are you? You drop that speed skin suit right now. Dexter, go put it on. Stop trying to get out of wearing it. That won't make Lur naked, does it? No. Good. Why does it make Dexter naked, then? Weird. I mean, I guess it doesn't count as, like, pants, even though tribal wear does. And, you know, I can't have him wear tribal wear and also a skin suit. It's annoying. Cotton is about 50% grown, like 40 to 50. Defense is over here, going alright. Dexter is slowly constructing. Well, what are you doing? Alright, people are like actually constructing for the most part. Except for the few who are hauling. But they just aren't doing it fast enough. That guy's name is Mei. Alright then. Dark Eye, Lynx, John, Grandpa. Oh, we struck uranium. Neat. Definitely want that. Looks like we got 6 there. And some silver, too. Very nice. So now we've got almost 5,000 steel. We finished researching Go Juice. Or Wake Up, excuse me. So let's look into... Hold on. Furniture, right? No. We've researched crypto sleep caskets, right? Yeah, I think we did. Ship. Temperature. Brewing. Floors. No. Wouldn't be at floors. Misc. There it is. Takes 180 steel, 5 uranium, and 4 components. But I think it's worth it in the long run. Where should we put the crypto sleep caskets? I feel like we should have a designated room for crypto sleep caskets. Maybe cut across here, turn this into it. Yeah, sure. Deconstruct. Oh wait, no, these are the good beds. We'll put it across the top then. And we'll put structure, walls, like so, a door. There we go. So somebody should get right on that, relatively speaking. Hey Mandark, you wanna prioritize deconstructing the thing? Mandark's also pretty unhappy most of the time. Unfortunately. Cabin fever mild. Joy deprived. Now you can go do your joy stuff. You don't need to do this. Dexter though. Dexter, my boy. Go deconstruct this stuff. Dexter? Oh, he's like way up there. I should probably light up that area. It'll take a lot of steel though. And a lot of power. Which is why I've been putting it off. Nope. Nope. You can cook when you finish deconstructing the things. Alright, and now we want a crypto sleep casket. Right here. Dexter, do the thing. I think we actually have the materials then, because they let me prioritize it. So do we have, like, some more components laying around somewhere? In one of the mines, perhaps? It takes a lot of steel. Hauling uranium. Hauling components. Good. He does have to go, like, ridiculously far into the mines for that, though. A little bit unfortunate, but then we're gonna have Masao probably just sleep in there. He's actually pretty happy most of the time now. I don't know how he got to luxuriantly comfortable. I don't know. If he keeps being an issue, we'll put him in crypto sleep until we can fix it. Joy deprived, cabin fever. Alright, I might need everybody to go outside. I don't want to do it right now because it'll disturb, like, all of their sleeps, but soon. Improve the relationship with Grandpa from Orion Installation. Wait, I guess I could just have, like... Hold on. Expand no roof area. I could just not have a roof right there, and then when they have to go through there, then they have to go outside. And that'll probably fix the cabin fever thing, I think. I don't know, but either way, we're coming up on the end of the video. So I'll see you guys all next time, and I'll throw in my new outro here. And I'll have to get used to, like, actually throwing in the outro and not doing the outro in the video. It's weird. But either way, I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.